Today in my devotions, one of the verses I read was Mark chapter 14, verse 6. And Jesus said, "Leave her alone. Why are you bothering her? She has done a noble thing for me." Now, what was going on here is Jesus was at somebody's house. The lady poured expensive oil on his feet, and rubbed his feet. And the people that were watching were complaining. They were saying she wasted money. She could have sold the oil and used it to help the poor and this and that. And Jesus said, "Leave her alone. She did a good thing for me." You see, what those around her looked at as useless, meaningless, wasteful, Jesus looked at as very important. And why was that? It's because she was showing love. She was showing true love in what seemed like a very small way. You see, so often we can get caught up in looking for the big opportunities, looking for the big things, that we miss the small things each and every day. To God, being obedient in the small things, the small everyday things of life, the things that come to us each and every day, the opportunities that He gives us each day. I had a friend of mine that once said, nobody comes into our life by accident. And he said that these are actually divine appointments. And I like that. Because people don't come into our life by accident. They come into our life because God has worked these things out. And when you see that person, when that person seems to interrupt your day, that person seems to interrupt your plans, you have to ask this question: why did God allow that person? Why did God put that person here? Is this an opportunity for me to show love for not only this person, but for God? You see, it's not just the big things that please God. God is pleased by our obedience. If God gives us this opportunity and we obey, when we recognize this and we obey and we do a small thing for the person that's right in front of us at that moment, that pleases God. God's not impressed by the big things. God's impressed by simple obedience. Simple obedience in whatever opportunity that He gives us. And we need to learn this. We need to keep our eyes open each and every day for the small, what seems insignificant opportunities He gives.